needed more pencils this week. And he needed the kind with the erasers.
We are week 8 into the process, and we got a phone call on week 7, or a phone message on week 7 that we had new plans to pick up, and we just got message while we were in Salem today that we told them we would pick them up. Our concern is we asked them, we sent them a message and we asked them what was the reason for the new plans, because we had gone over the other plans and they told us to take them to the county. So we are now at the county for a week and a half, and now we have new plans that we're going to have to take back into the county. So we're going to go in, we're at the Salem office, we're going to go in and pick up the new plans and see if we're going to have to resubmit them to the county. And apparently the garage was figured 2 feet short. So does that mess with our permit costs, and what kind of a issue is that going to cause? So we'll be back with you guys later. We just got out of the Hiline office. I'm actually kind of glad we got to go in, because the pre-construction guy was there, and then the project manager, the man that's going to take over after. The way it works is you have your sales representative, and then you have the person that's going to get everything, pre-construction manager guy, that gets your package in the office ready. And then you have the guy, the site guy, that comes out and gets you ready to the foundation pour. And then once the foundation's poured, you have a new person that comes out, and that's your construction manager. And we got to meet him today, and very nice man. And we got to meet one of the sales ladies, the sales manager that's in charge of everybody today. So we got to meet them, but we did have to pick up new plans. We are going to have to take these to the county. So tomorrow we're taking the day off and we're going to head up to the county. Am I happy about that? Hit and miss. I am really glad that they discovered this in the beginning rather than in the end or towards the end of the process when the county had already looked through everything. What I'm hoping is that my permits are out of, or my septic permit, because I had to go from, I submitted the permits and they went to the septic guy to get approval, then they go to the zoning person to get approval, and then they go to the planning person to get approval. That kind of stuff for building permits. So I'm hoping that we're just leaving the septic guy and heading into the zoning person, which is when they're going to need these. So I'm really happy that things were caught beginning so that we could take them and get them changed out. We probably are going to have to pay more with the county because they calculated the permit costs and the zoning, all of that, and the school excise tax is on square footage of livable space, which is the house plus the porch plus the garage size. So we will see tomorrow how all of that goes, but so far I'm actually, my word of advice is use technology, because we happened to be in Salem today. We happened to be driving literally from one appointment to the next when we had gotten an email. So I do everything through my cell phone and my email accounts and my text messaging, using technology during this process to the best of your ability, because we are an hour and 20 minutes away from Salem. Had we not had the technology, we would have come here, done the errands that we had, and then we would have gone home, and we would have had to wait in the mail, wait for these to be mailed. And mail for us is about a 3 to 4 day process. So, which means we would be 3 to 4 days further behind getting them to the county. So use technology to the best of your ability to get stuff done and to reply to everything that they need and that you need to do. That way you stay within your time frame. So more later. We will let you know tomorrow how it goes with the county. And again, we're week 8 with this process. And not one load of dirt has been moved yet. And I can hardly wait. Bye, you guys. We just took our new plans to the county, and it was kind of confusing trying to explain this 2 feet thing, but we got it, and we ended up, because our plans were still with the first person, which is the sanitation guy, where they were able to, and they hadn't done any of the reviews, we were able to swap out the old ones with the new ones, and we ended up having to pay $21.88 in additional permit fees. So they got that done for us. They were very gracious about it. I'm so glad that we were able to catch the 2 feet issue on the garage ahead of time. So kudos to Hiline for noticing that, because we didn't even notice that. And the county planning department was amazing on just being able to, once they understood everything, yep, take those old plans away, give us the new ones, and here's the fee. So awesome, amazing, week 8. Woohoo! Woohoo! Breathe.
Breathe.
Breathe now.
Breathe.
We're breathing. I'm going to hop on here, and we are actually going to talk about tips and tricks on finding your floor plan. If you Google search Hiline floor plans, it's going to take you right into where the floor plans are. Now, I'm just going to tell you, I have looked through every one of these floor plans, and there are some gorgeous ones. But I want to show you what we discovered, because you're going through and trying to pick out a floor plan, and it's like, oh, that one's cute. Oh, that one's cute. And how do you really know if the couch that you absolutely love and have in your home is going to fit inside that house? So you go to the Hiline, you pick the floor plan you want. We're just going to use ours, and view the floor plan, and it's going to bring up the floor plan and what it looks like. Okay, so we have done some minor changes, but what's it going to look like? So that's where you go over to here, and you Google search Hiline 1768, because that's the model we chose. So we get floor plans, which is where we just were at. So we want to go to the images. Now, I've seen this one, and this is on HilineHomes.com. This one is on their website. This one looks like it's on their website, but let's click on it because... And then look at what you get over here. You get all these other homes that have been built. And what's this one right here? This one isn't on Hilines. This one is on redfin.com. So let's go here and visit that site. Oh, this one is a listing. Boom. We have now entered into a totally different world, because if you search the floor plan model with the square footage, the model like Hiline and then the square footage, it's going to take you to realtor listings that are actually not even currently listed, but ones that, I mean, this one sold March 1st of 2019. Now you can go in and look, this is how wide my front porch is going to be. Remember, they use wide angle lenses for this, so it's not going to look this big and open. You can tell wide angle lens. But my couch that I want should fit in here. I should have this wall for decorating and hanging photos. The staircase faces the kitchen and dining room. The front door is viewable from the kitchen. I'm seeing all of these things that you can't really see in the floor plan. It's just... Now, there's the dining room, and there's the kitchen, like that. This is the master bedroom. There's the walk-in closet. I like it. So, that is a way that you can get on. That's one way of finding how the house looks. So there, we have looking at the actual floor plan, searching the floor plan on Google and going to images and looking for the floor plans. And then here's another. This is a really cool way of actually seeing inside your home. We're going to go to Trulia, which is TRULIA.com. And we're going to sold. And we're going to do, let's just do Portland, Oregon. We're gonna fiddle with it from there. So we're going to hit remove boundary map and zoom out. We're searching the solds. You also turn around and search the buys. We want square footage. So we want to do 1765 to 1770. So there's 56 homes that we are going to be looking at. Now, all we're going to do, this is going to be a Hiline home. Here is one that sold March 15th of 2019. And that looks exactly like our Hiline home. It also says it's 1768 square feet. You can click through this link. Here's another picture. And then there's the kitchen. Remember, this is a wide angle lens. And then you have this view, that, and the staircase that goes up. Kitchen, more kitchen, definitely like that kitchen. There's the one bathroom. That is a nice size. That's a bedroom. So you're getting what I'm saying. Gives you the ability of seeing what you have. You're going to get yourself a good representation of the homes and what they look like inside. Here's one, and there's one, and there's one. This one is one. Oh, and look at the deck. I was just thinking of doing that. Now, isn't that sweet? And they put a deck outside. They put a sliding glass door and they put a deck. Now, if you watched, Obi was talking about this. And here's the garage. So there you have it. I gave you the way of going straight to their floor plans and looking around there and looking at the pictures that they have, because they actually have marvelous pictures of their properties. And I also gave you doing an image search and looking around to see houses that people have put up. Here's one that's on RedSpar. Flickr puts them up. Some of them are just copies from their website. And then I also gave you where you can go to Trulia and search the floor plans and just zoom around on the map, move yourself around, and going through and searching all of the homes there. So you have 3 ways of looking for homes. I'm sure you guys will probably find way more. And here's the last home that we're going to look at. I am going to get going. And if you guys have any questions, put them in the comment box and we'll talk to you later. Bye. What? He's looking at me funny. So we just took our count, our new